Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show. It's the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Week 9 recap, if you know what I mean.
Holy crap, what a week.
What a week, so many things happened. The Blue Jays lost the World Series in the most devastating way possible.
Yes.
We all shed many tears that night for sure.
I can still feel, it's like 4 or 5 days ago, I still feel like
Definitely took a few days to get over.
in our interaction.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
And then the next day was football, and you're kind of like, oh, yeah, football. Will it be okay?
Come to save us again, football?
Hello, football. You here? Yeah, anyways, let's not talk about that. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't
That's
either.
it. It's gone. It's over.
I want to talk in circles about it.
Yeah, we'll come back.
I want to talk about, I want to say, man, that was sad, but what a ride. They were so
What a
close,
ride.
but I appreciate it. And I'm just going to keep doing that circle over and over and over again until, I don't know, until the next time the Jays win the World Series or make the World Series.
Sleeping, I just wake up in the middle of the night. Yamamoto! Just a night demon, night terror.
Oh, yeah.
What a sicko that guy is.
I'm going to get famous off of making a horror movie about a Japanese robot.
Yeah, it sounds a bit too cliche, though, that no one believes you.
Right?
I was like, this is your original idea?
I swear.
Yamamoto? Okay, I don't want to go near that.
It's based on real events because at the end of the movie, we kill him and win the World Series.
The guy's just really good at his job, and we're mad at him.
He's incredible.
He's too good at it.
How do you pitch 2 days in a row? As soon as they took him out, it was like 65 pitches in Game 6. I'm like, oh, God, he's going to pitch tomorrow.
Dude, he had 90 pitches.
In the 6th inning, and he had 90 pitches. Fuck off.
Yeah. That's why they friggin' anyways. And then I think in total it was like 130, 140 in 2 days.
Across the 2 days, that's...
But he's a pro.
He's a pro robot.
Yeah.
He's a probot.
They're giving us those Japanese got great work ethic over there. We gotta learn from them. You know what I mean?
I hope this is inspiring a lot of young Japanese folks from Toronto.
From Toronto.
To suit up for the Blue Jays one day and get revenge.
One day, man. Anyways, we're back to fantasy football talks.
Yes.
Lots of shit happening. There's a trade deadline in the real NFL. There's no trades that we made, I don't think. But, waiver pickups and whatnot. Good matchups. Guys, let's get into it. We're going Zach and the Doof.
And guess what?
2 heavyweights.
Zach won. Me.
Zach
won.
He's on cloud 9.
That's 2 weeks in a row with the highest point total, beating the person with the second highest point total.
Yeah,
that's big dog shit right there.
Yeah, he's really compensating for something, I guess you could say.
My mid-ass team up to this point.
Well, I think the biggest thing is obviously Mr. Brock Bowers.
Yeah,
of course. If Brock Bowers on your team and you lose this week, you're wasting a great Brock Bowers week because he friggin' beat up my lovely boys on the Jaguars, even though Jaguars won. But Jaguars did a thing where they just kind of let Vegas's best receiver do whatever the fuck he wanted.
It seems like it works.
Yeah.
Seems like people could continue to do that every week against the Raiders.
No.
He's the only guy that I have left that's ever going to catch a freaking ball.
Holy crap. It was hard to watch, but yeah, he's incredible. And I don't know what his yards after catch was. It was probably a lot though, because he's a big boy.
Yeah, they honestly, these tight ends might as well just be running backs, essentially. You're getting like a 2-yard pass and then running for another 35.
Yeah. He was essentially Adam Sandler in that Billy Madison movie where he's just the oldest guy in kindergarten just throwing guys off of him because that's how good he is.
It's kind of like Dunkirk. He gets given one thing and he's like, you have to get there no matter what happens.
Dunkirk, very popular movie.
World War II movie. I'm just trying to think of a movie about a guy trying to go somewhere, which I'm now realizing is a fucking buttload of movies.
Yeah, it is a lot of movies. Dunkirk, I do love that movie, but I always think no one's ever seen it. People have seen it, especially in our group, actually. Did you know that?
Like our team, especially our fantasy group.
Specifically,
Why?
we went. So one of our trips
Was to go see Dunkirk.
no, our flight got delayed, so we had to stay in Hamilton like an extra night. And we one group of us went to go see Dunkirk, and I can't. Shane's gonna know, but another group went to see. I don't know, another movie. And I can't remember what it was.
Oh my
But
gosh.
Dunkirk was the other movie.
Damn, so I sniped that. I picked my audience well.
Okay, now I'm thinking it wasn't Dunkirk. It was the other war movie.
Oppenheimer?
Oh no. Shane's gonna know both these movies and get very mad at me right away.
The
So
Doidgy Boys had a
keep this all in.
Barbenheimer. They had a Barbenheimer weekend.
No, it was the one shot one. It was the one shot.
Isn't that Dunkirk?
Was Dunkirk all one shot?
Well,
No,
that-
it wasn't.
No, not all one shot. But there's that big long shot of him running that everyone creams their jeans about.
Was it Dunkirk? We should really cut this part out now.
Was it Barbenheimer?
Was it Barbenheimer?
Come on.
Yeah, us guys went to go see Barbie. The other guys maybe saw Dunkirk or another movie. I just can't think of the was Dunkirk the one shot one?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I don't think it was. Christopher Nolan doesn't really fuck like that.
No, he fucks like this.
One hand up. He's always ready to grab his gun.
That's what happens when you're Nolan. When you come for the king. When the king fuck, you gotta watch over his shoulder.
You should have Christopher Nolan's next movie should be fantasy football, about fantasy football.
Oh,
Just putting it out there.
An amazing complex one shot where a bunch of guys are sitting on a couch, not really talking to each other.
Specifically, British guys in Batman costumes in a fantasy football league on draft night. What's going down?
Probably Inception.
Possibly a heist.
Oh,
Inception styles.
Inception style. You heist someone's football memory because they have some information about a rookie running back that's about to pop off because someone's going to kill the current lead back.
That's right. And speaking of rookie running backs, who did Mr. Joey have other than Manungai?
Manungai.
The only guy you want on your team is Manungai. Oh my God, he ran off 26 carries. He's taken over the role.
You know, everyone's like, he's Manungai, but he's playing like Matu guys.
That one's just for me. Sorry, guys.
Because of so many points he scored.
Yeah,
How many carries he had.
Well, Joey once again had an amazing week. Actually, he also has Chase, 14 targets, 14 points. No, wait, didn't he have 14 targets?
He had 8 targets.
He had 8 targets. I thought he had more than that.
Light work for Jamar Chase.
Anyways, light work for him. Yeah. Pittman, of course, is maybe one of the best guys he could have picked up this year. He freaking went off because the Colts were trying to come back against Pittsburgh for most of that game.
What are the odds
of Pittman?
Yeah, just I guess no one's going to say that the Colts were going to be awesome at the beginning of the year. So
no, absolutely not. Still, nobody believes them. Also,
I'm not even sure I do, even though they're 7-2.
Well, the thing, we won't get into Jonathan Taylor, but Pittman and Alec Pierce, all these Tyler Warren, all their receivers, they're doing really good, getting some shit done. Daniel Jones getting out of his own way this year, I'd say that. So Colts are freaking legit. AFC South. Who else do we got here? We want to talk about Manungai. Joey obviously had Caleb Williams, also the highest QB of the week.
Big Bears week for Joey, the Bears guy.
Just 2 awful defenses going at it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be high scoring. You got the Bengals on one side. Don't give a shit about stopping anything. Do you see that last TD, Loveland? Oof. Just miss tackle, running it in, making it look way better than it was. I love that.
You love to see a fight between 2 jacked people who don't give a shit about their brain health.
Yeah.
They're just throwing punches.
And then Joey, the 3 stacker, he tried it. And let me tell you, It worked against them
It
because
did.
normally huge stack guys over here. We love stacks. 3, get it up to 4, buddy. Go off. But
I'll take a whole roster. I'll take a whole offense.
you go a whole roster of guys that are scoring, possibly like Bengals or something. You can do that, but not Chicago, I guess, because
Roma
Dunze.
Do as the Romans do, and it turns out they fucked off.
They fucked up. Only 3 targets, I believe, and I think he almost had a touchdown, but he missed it or dropped it. I can't remember. But that's rough.
So he ends up with a goose egg. This is not the first time we're talking about Joey with a goose egg.
Well, both of you had high. That's the thing. This matchup's crazy because you both had the highest scores of the week, and you both had zeros.
Yeah, Booty was a
You
0.
each had 0 on the team, and you both had the highest of the week. So it's a weird week when you think about everyone else's teams going off and whatnot. But yeah, Roma Dunze, a Chicago Bear, Joey's favorite team, the 3 stack, too good to be true, buddy.
Hey, you reach for the stars, and sometimes you'll fall in a puddle of mud.
That's right. Roma Dunze, just watching everyone else going off that weekend and just kind of looking around, being like, yeah, we did it. We all did it, eh,
Awesome.
guys? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. What's
It's like if all your buddies went go-karting without you, okay? And you show up a little late and you're just like, yeah, it was great. And the other guys are like, remember when I hit you? Oh, that was crazy. I spun around and spun around. You got me so good.
Yeah, I was there. I remember. I was in the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we saw you in the corner, Rome. We saw you in the corner. You didn't know how to get out of it. You had to get the guy to come out, stop everyone from playing just to push you out. And then we ran out of time and we had to just leave. It's like, but I was there.
You know they gave you one of the kid ones that doesn't go a certain speed, right?
It doesn't go fast, Rome.
Doesn't go fast.
You weren't even there, buddy. It's like you weren't there. You shouldn't have even played. You're kind of risking your life for no reason.
Yeah. You can say that about most football players.
Absolutely. You get 0 fantasy points, you're risking your life for no reason.
You're not even benefiting Joey, a fan of your team. The most
No.
important person in the world should be to you, a fan of your team.
Well, anyone else we should talk about on your team there?
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean-
Brock Bowers can go off a little bit more.
Bro,
we already talked about it. But
it's just like, what an amazing, it's so funny. I posted this video on our TikTok about how I thought my team was awesome if everyone locked in.
yeah.
And the 3 people who got me 90 points collectively this week, Lamar Jackson, T. Higgins, Brock Bowers, 3 people that I made that video about.
I guess we could talk about Lamar Jackson, man. Just a fucking,
Right back.
just a beautiful Corvette ready to run at any time. My goodness.
And that's
Like,
why it's
just-
okay you leave him in the garage a little bit.
Yeah. Leave him in there. You know he's still good. You can still win a damn Corvette race. Is that a specific thing?
Yeah, the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette race, sponsored by Chevrolet Corvette.
Only happens in Baltimore. Yeah, he just comes back from being injured and he just goes off. 4 TDs?
4 TDs and
Lamar-
again, barely over 200 yards. Like,
Yeah, he didn't even run that much.
No.
So it's like he can do better. This is like
this is light work.
this is light work for Mr. Baltimore himself, Lamar
Mr.
Jackson.
Corvette.
Yeah, Corvette. 67 Corvette. Maybe a good year. I don't know.
6'7".
Oh God, I set him up. Didn't
You
even
set
realize.
him up.
Maybe it's always in my head now. Those
It
2
is.
numbers. It's locked in. I got a bug in my head, and they're just 2 little Toronto kids with curly hair on top. That's fluffed up too much.
2
Saying
4-year-olds
6'7".
with frosted perms.
Do little kids say 6'7"?
The kids in my class have started saying it, but they don't know what it means because they're only in kindergarten. So they just go 6'7", and they just yell it and they
I
don't
mean,
do the hand thing.
Well, that's the thing. Nobody knows what it means, but it's just like a fun thing to say.
It is cool.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Let me say it. I'm gonna ask my daughter if I can say it. She's gonna say, "I don't know what that is."
Oh, she would be cool if she brought 6'7" to her school.
Well, we'll go into Jimmy Spencer right now. The top 2 teams in our league, 1 and 2,
And Spencer spanked Jimmy in his tall red bum.
spanked them 30-ish, 34-point beating.
And this is a pretty consequential, monumental matchup,
Yeah.
keeping the top 2 1 and 2 seeds
Yeah.
tied up now.
Yep. 7 and 2. it still keeps everyone in the game who's fighting for those buys. Also, I should say.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get into some players here. We got McCaffrey, pretty consistent. Once again, we can talk about him every fucking week. 28 carries. He destroyed the Giants defense. Giants. You want to play your guys against the Giants. I don't know if they're gonna do anything at all, but anything you want to say about McCaffrey?
Just like he reminds me kind of like a little like a Gimli type.
Yeah.
He's just strong and he doesn't seem that big. Everyone doesn't think he's big, but he's big, right?
What's a Gimli?
From Lord of the Rings.
What's that?
What's Lord of the Rings? Come on.
I couldn't commit. I broke immediately.
That's not even nerd stuff. That's just
That's
popular culture.
Yeah, even your grandma would know what that is.
He's just so thick and he seems stout, even though I don't think he is stout. They
Yeah.
gotta bring the cameras down to eye level for football games,
Yeah.
and they gotta get a TV as tall as you. I want everything to be to scale.
If Lamar is a Corvette, McCaffrey's like an electric Toyota truck. Really reliable. Huge. Gets it done. Can do all the work for you.
And then sometimes you just gotta ship it out to Germany to get parts.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happens.
It's worth it.
So damn reliable. He's just I think he's taken over because we could talk about this because Jonathan Taylor on Jimmy's team had a really bad week. He played the whole
Yeah.
time. He just, he got shut down as, every team should just try to shut down your best player, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean every single person on Jimmy's team let him down this week. I feel like.
Yeah, McConkey is, I don't think, great. Kraft got injured. We should say that after pumping him up last week.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're a bit responsible, and we apologize for that, Shaner, as a Green Bay guy.
Yeah, I do
Tucker
remember.
Kraft.
I remember part of the podcast last week. You said, "Wow, he's so great. Nothing bad could ever happen to him."
Nothing. He's gonna live forever. Nothing to ever happen. He's gonna be snorting fake cheese up his nose every single week, and just getting out there doing God's work in Wisconsin. And he got injured, and
got
he's
injured.
out for the year, I think. Right? So
Yeah, torn ACL.
turn ACL.
It's crazy. I even heard you complimenting his ACL specifically, which I didn't even know you knew where that was.
No, I pointed to it. I had a little picture of him, and I said, right here. And I kind of, maneuvered, and I knew exactly where it was. And I thought I put a blessing on his ACL, and I believe I put a curse on it instead. So that kind of backfired for those Tucker Kraft owners. My bad. Once
Sorry.
again, my bad. I did not know I had that kind of power, and now I do, and I will use it only for good. Your uncle that really annoys you, probably just do that to him. A little curse on him, make him sit down, make him get out of your face. Maybe even who's really annoying around here? Maybe a guy. I don't want to name names actually. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
I'm
smart.
gonna save it.
That's very smart. That's very smart.
But for now, just think about that uncle that you don't really like that much.
But that neck is his ACL.
I do want to mention Jimmy did a thing, which I realized after the podcast, where he dropped Aaron Jones and then he picked them up. And I would, because last week, like fools, we said Aaron Jones was dropped. Someone dropped it and we couldn't find it. And then Shaner once again pointed out, because we're fucking morons, that you can just click the history and find out who dropped and whatever for each guy. So he just looked at Jimmy and he picked him up again. And we're just like, wow, Jimmy, what a move. He picked up Aaron Jones. Good for him. And what's going on in his head, this guy? He's all over the place.
I think he is dealing with some kind of multiple personality type disorder because he's fully flip-flopping his decision making. I'm scared he's going to go 1-7 for the second half of the year. Like that's how
I'm not scared of that at all.
That's how broken Jimmy's brain is. First half holds
Yeah.
on to Aaron Jones is fine. Second half drops him, then picks him up again. You kind of wonder what's going on, and then he's intentionally going to tank the year because he's got two personalities, a winner and a loser.
We will say this is the turning point of the year. The old drop Aaron Jones, pick up Aaron Jones, act like you were the person that was picking him up and is a genius, but instead you're kind of a dummy that doesn't know what's going on.
I'm scared this is going to be like evidence in a murder trial.
Yeah.
That's how far the other way Jimmy is going to go.
Yeah, true.
You go from being the best person you can be, winning your fantasy football,
Yeah.
to the worst person you can be, murdering somebody you know.
Yeah. And Aaron Jones is somehow involved in it all.
Oh, what's another red piece of yarn to connect?
Oh.
Aaron Jones somehow involved in this murder trial that has yet to come to pass.
Yeah. So, somehow Aaron Jones is always involved. I will say, Spencer had a great week. Solid 100, whatever it was, 104 points or something, whatever it was, 107
107.
points. And he had his quarterback Dak Prescott was just mediocre, and he had Jackson Dart on his bench.
I wrote this down because I wanted to bring it up. Is it time to start considering for Spencer to start starting back?
The thing, he has two very good fantasy quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So it's not just like pretty good quarterbacks. They're both like very, very good fantasy quarterbacks. But Jackson Dart, as we know, running quarterbacks, and he's pretty consistent, like 50 yards at least rushing.
I think he's got a way higher floor than Dak.
You need a guy on your team like Jackson Dart who looks like he's frightened to play quarterback. And then he's just running at least 50 yards, just getting away.
You should be scared.
You should be scared. We should all be scared. If you were playing football, you'd be scared. That's the way you need for fantasy football, your quarterback to be rushing.
You need a
Rushing
Russian
around.
scaredy cat.
Yeah, you need some guy named Vladimir on your team. Running around.
And every time a little kitty comes up, he goes, "Oh, that scared me." I don't know why I think everyone in Russia is a vampire, but
Yeah, is that a thing? No, it's probably not a thing.
no, I actually think it is a thing.
Vampires are from Romania.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
They are factually from Romania. I just saw Nosferatu, actually.
Transylvania.
Nosferatu, great movie. It's about real estate, selling a house, and the guy has to go there and kind of close the deal for his house. And he's like, "You got to stay here. It's a cool ass house." And he's like, "I don't really want to stay here." Anyways, you guys should check it out. It's mostly about real estate, so it's cool. Not that scary at all.
Well, hey, to me, real estate's scary. Come on, man. Have you seen these prices lately?
Yeah, I have, and it's true. Those are haunted prices. That's for sure.
At this rate, we're never going to own our own vampires.
Do you come with the house? No.
Yes, I live in the den.
We're going into Shaner, Nealer, dude. We're chucking along here because we're trying to get to a lot of stuff today.
Yes, the battle of the guys with added to their name. Shaner, Nealer.
Shaner and Nealer.
Come on, Shaner and Nealer.
How's
your matchup?
Two of the sweetest boys in our league. We got a lot of sweet boys in our league. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's a tough.
I'd say half. I'd say half are sweet, half are
salty.
Gross. Real gross guys.
Half are sweet, 4 are salty, 1 is sour.
We got Shaner, Nealer, Joey, Spencer, and that's it for the sweet guys, really. We don't even have half.
Not me or you?
No, you're disgusting.
You didn't say disgusting was one of them.
Sorry, gross. I'm gross for sure. Kim, gross.
Kim, gross.
Jimmy's borderline.
Which one?
Gross and
no,
sweet guy.
Jimmy?
I forgot Jimmy Chavot.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Chavot's
Chavot's sweet. Okay, so we are exactly half.
Yeah.
Jimmy Doidgy is the in between, but also mostly gross.
And then you gross, me gross, Kim gross, Zachy gross.
Yeah, both Zach's gross for sure.
Sorry to bring you down, Zachy.
He knows it.
Well, yeah.
He knows it. Sam Darnold, incredible quarterback.
Yeah,
My
holy
God.
crap.
JSN is an incredible wide receiver, but Darnold fucking throws it perfectly. Right at him. This is a guy that cheers for the Jags, so I know bad quarterbacks, and Sam Darnold is the opposite of Trevor Lawrence.
I know what it looks like when a ball is thrown to a
Yeah.
person.
If you're going to be a quarterback that doesn't run like Sam Darnold, you got to throw it really well, and he does. I loved it. I love watching Darnold, so good for you. He was killing it. He absolutely destroyed Washington. I think he had, I don't know what his stats were in the first half, but I think they had 4 touchdowns in the first half,
Yeah.
so they were kind of cruise control. 38,
Yeah.
36.
36. He's a real statue of David type. Incredible physique, incredible body, can throw the ball really far, not going to move.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of Tom Brady style, statue style.
Tiny dick. Sorry, that's the statue. I don't know, but probably.
Someone argue that's not a tiny dick, but sure, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I mean, it's like objectively
objectively,
small. It's a huge statue, but
yeah, it's a big statue.
But you know, relative to the size of the rest of his body, it's a tiny dick.
It's still maybe he's like a grower, not a shower. You know what I mean? Which happens with most guys. I'd say most guys growers, not showers. If you guys know what I'm saying. So it's like if you're gonna make a statue, why not just put it as a grown, grown, not shown situation? You know what I mean?
Why not? I might argue
put-
the
just-
exact opposite.
throw-
Why not make it a shown situation? Because you know it's never going to change.
No. Like, why not just put him at his best, which is obviously grown, and not when you're cold. He's always cold. He's cold blooded. That's Sam Darnold. Cold blooded.
Cold-blooded.
He's a cold blooded killer.
I'm the cold-blooded shower, not grower. Here we goer. If you think I'm a grower, turns out I'm just a thrower. Tiny penis, but I'm inside the end zone. My ball's really tiny, but they get thrown.
Big enough to get in the end zone. I love that.
Hey, I know it's small. It's big enough to fuck. I mean, what do you want from me?
I'm too scared we're gonna get into too much of that, so I gotta move on.
Hey, we haven't felt this electric in the last half an hour recording this.
Well, let's see. Okay, Shaner. Who you got, Shaner? Anyone to talk about? Derrick Henry, mid. It's tough when you win by that much because then you just kind of like, I don't know. There's actually no excuse. I was really trying to think of something.
What? When
He's got HN. He did mid as well.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing. He had a pretty midweek. People did fine. He just lost.
Yeah, he just straight up lost. He had wait, who's at the bottom there? No, not
Tyrone Tracy.
Oh yeah, Josh Jacobs did really good. I forgot about that. Oh, Tracy's a bit of an interesting one because you assumed he was going to be the top RB over there, but I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
Yeah, this matchup is the matchup of the replacement running backs for the Giants.
That's right.
Tracy versus Singletary.
Yep.
And guess what? They did not affect the outcome one bit.
Not at all. Not at all. It didn't matter at all because at some point, Dart just freaking takes over. So we don't really want to talk about Giants too much anymore because Cam Skitsboost is gone.
And Dart, we don't like you.
We don't like you. Let's
Think you
keep
look
it
like a
going
loser.
anywhere. Trey McBride looked really good, actually. How about Jacoby Brissett?
So fucking cool.
I think it's weird that he's not going to take over if he doesn't take over, but like he's just solid. He's a solid quarterback. He freaking gets the job done. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
We can't keep reaching for these
Kyler,
quarterbacks with an it factor. Like
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, he's fast, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, he's so fast. He's gonna be great." But like,
is he that fast?
it's
though?
never paying off.
Yeah, like
Just pick a regular ass stand there, throw the ball quarterback.
Kyler Murray, you freaking dork. Stay on the sideline. Just take your money and let Jacoby win games. Let Trey McBride. What was it? I saw like a huge stat where it was like Trey McBride in total, all the Kyler Murray years only had like 3 touchdowns, and like he already has that with Jacoby.
That's
so
insane.
That's insane. Look
That's
at me
not-
having knowledge I never usually do.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of proud of myself for remembering that. But I did watch a bit of that game. So
I think this was actually the perfect game for Kyler Murray to be on the sidelines because it was like the military America Day whatever game,
yeah.
and he got to be in his cool Call of Duty clothes. He's like, "Oh, look at me in military green."
Is that what he wore?
Well, he just wore like the Cardinals stuff that like branded from the NFL.
Was it camo?
It was like camo.
Of
like,
course it's
military color.
camo.
And then Call of Duty obviously is Kyler Murray's kryptonite.
Yeah. But all his teammates started talking shit in front of him because he's wearing camo, and they're like, "Oh, he's not here." Like they can't see him at all, so they're just like, "Man, Jacoby's awesome. He's way more fun. Throws the ball really well. Man, it's good to have a quarterback."
Kyler Murray's just in a ghillie suit, lying on the ground on the
He's just
sidelines.
no, he's just standing there. He's just in camo, being like, "No." He just keeps saying, "No, that's
No.
not true.
I'm the quarterback.
I'm quarterback too. I'm quarterback too."
I'm quarterback too. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's so funny that Kyler's going to be quarterback too.
yeah, that's right. Whoever said that, yeah, he is going to be quarterback too. That's right.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm also quarterback.
Uh.
So sad.
If only I had a red dot sight on my scar right now. If only I had a freaking noob tube, I would noob tube the crap out of you on Rust. I swear I would.
There's probably quite a few, like I'd say most, NFL players that play a lot of video games, eh? But Kyler Murray
God.
just got called out because he played too much.
And like the stats just correlate. There was like
It was like
the stats were,
hours and
like,
hours.
when these games come out, he has a bad game.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Like
That's
you can
why I
do whatever
got
you
called
want, but
out.
if it's affecting your job,
Yeah, that's so funny because he's just like, man, football isn't gonna be forever, guys. We gotta all work on our second jobs, our jobs after the football. Which I don't know about you guys. You might want to go back to university, but I'm a professional video game guy.
like I can be great at playing Madden, but if I'm throwing a hit stick on a 4-year-old in my class, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in trouble.
he's ready
I'm
to
in
go.
trouble.
He's ready to go for after football. He's already thinking about after football, joining up in football Madden video game tournaments, which is probably a thing that he can organize.
Football Madden video game tournaments.
What? Is that not a thing?
No, it's just you said it in like a old ass, fogey ass kind of way to say it.
I don't know anything about video games, and everyone in this league that listens knows that because they've all made fun of me.
Well, either way, congrats,
They
Neeler.
say, "What? You only know about
Oh.
Spyro? You only know about Metal Gear Solid?"
Well, I'm kind of impressed. You know what Metal Gear Solid is?
I know about Spyro because I had.
Oh, you don't know about Metal Gear Solid?
I don't really know. What's going on with that?
Oh, you're just a guy named Snake, and you
Snake?
yeah,
Okay,
your
I'm
name
glad
is
I don't
Snake.
know.
And
I
there's
couldn't think of anything else.
a guy named Ocelot. There's a guy with an eye patch.
This is disgusting. This is gonna be a weekly thing where I hate to hear about video game stuff.
Where you learn about one new thing. Come on, what's wrong with learning one new thing?
A lot. It hurts. Let's get into Zachy football, Jimmy Chavo. All right, boys. Well, this is a quarterback head-to-head this week. We got
True, yeah.
the
And
Casey Buff.
Pat Mahomes ate a bunch of shit, hey?
Yeah, he fucking sucks, and he's a piece of shit, and no one likes him. So this all makes sense.
Sorry, buddy, Zoran won. Sorry, Pat, Zoran won. Sorry. I know you're getting everything you wanted out of Trump, but Zoran won, so your time is a ticking.
I don't think that affects him at all.
They played Buffalo. That's in New York.
Not New York City.
Okay, but culture spreads, my man.
The football teams don't even play in New York City. They play in New Jersey.
Yeah, because of fucking Zoran.
He's gonna bring them back.
That's what he ran on. Bring him back to Jets, and they're like, no, bring back the Giants. Giants.
Bring him back to Queens.
Drop him right in the center. Right, bulldoze 6 neighborhoods to let the Giants play in New York again.
All for having a huge ass stadium. The thing, football stadiums are weird because you need to have 2 teams because like you just have one team. You have what, 8 home games or whatever? 8 home games.
Yeah.
And what are you doing with that huge field? So much real estate.
You can rent it out for birthday parties.
Yeah. I guess Michael Strahan has his birthday party every year there.
Which is really nice.
Eli Manning, he's definitely having his scrapbooking events there or whatever he does.
I hear that Jeremy Shockey changed the entire color of the turf for a gender reveal.
Oh, that would be really nice.
Yeah.
He yeah, it gets ruined right away as soon as he goes in there. She's like, "Oh shit, it's pink. It's already revealed."
He's like, oh,
Yeah,
it's so bright in
it's
there.
too bright actually.
How do we hide this? How do we hide 120 yards of pink?
Okay, well, anything else you want to? I guess Woody Marks fucking sucks. I guess we did want to point out. I mean, I did. There's a on our draft night, Jimmy Deutsch and Zach McDonald. They sat beside each other. Both had their notes. Zach McDonald, incredible notes, detailed, pages worth. Jimmy, I think he just had a sheet that said, "I'm gonna win," and he's now 7-2, and Zach McDonald is 2-7, and kind of thrown in the towel, really. That's how it goes, though.
That's how it goes. Jimmy wrote himself a blank check, and in the memo he wrote, "I'm gonna win."
Yeah.
And Zachy paid for 90 subscription services to get fantasy football insights. And
Yeah.
now look what happened.
Pretty rough. I do like that he has Travis Etienne. I love Travis Etienne. He did so good. Didn't get the touchdowns, but he should have. It's just that he's I don't know. He's more of an open runner. I don't know what you would say. He can't really do the red zone stuff too well.
He's not strong.
Yeah, he's not as big as Tootin.
Tootin'.
My boy Tootin. So
A lot of butt names in the league this year. Tootin', Booty.
yeah, that's it. I guess
A lot more than last year.
I guess Perrine is kind of a synonym for
Perrine.
butt.
Really?
Yeah, man. Look it up.
Look at that Perrine.
Perrine got injured. So
I know. After one carry.
yeah, one carry got injured. After everyone was talking about him taking away some carries from Chase over there, he gets carried away.
Let's just say Chase may or may not have had something to do with that.
Yeah, he set up some booby traps. He paid off the other guys to hit him harder.
Hey, would you mind just hitting him just a bit harder?
Hey,
I know you guys usually hold back to the point where they're almost injured, but they're not.
I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared for my job. I'm Canadian also, I should say.
Hey, and if anybody asks you who told you, don't tell them it was me because no one will believe you, eh?
The Canadian booby traps. He dropped a bunch of maple syrup on the ground and hopes Perrine slips on it.
They actually call them Buble traps.
Yes, that's what we live for. Fuck you, Michael Bublé.
He falls into a pit of spikes and yells here, "Come fly with me." You're like, whoa, is that Michael Bublé? He's like, it's called Bubbly. And you just kind of start going crazy. You start losing your mind in Canadiana.
Yeah, you think that's just the commercial that runs here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know.
He's
Is
pretty
Michael Bublé
popular.
internationally famous?
Is he that popular? I don't know much about Michael Bublé, to
There
be
are
honest.
these- there are
He's
these-
a crooner when nobody wants that kind of noise.
Yeah, I guess America has Seth MacFarlane. They don't need Michael Bublé.
Yeah, that's their equivalent.
Oh.
The Family Guy creator, and we have Michael Bublé, who, I don't know, he seems fine.
I would really like it if Michael Bublé made a show about a family who lives in a mid-sized town in Quebec called
In Quebec.
L'Homme de Famille.
He could do whatever he wants in Canada, man. He could take all the grants from CBC and just make that.
Oh, of course.
And French
There's
grants.
no money in the Canadian media until Michael Bublé wants to make a show.
He makes a French Canadian. That's every single grant. A French Canadian cartoon. That's all of them.
Yeah.
And Michael Bublé, you could do it, buddy. You have an assistant to do all the paperwork. That's why nobody gets the grant. Nobody has an assistant to do the paperwork.
Well, that's just a money thing.
Yeah, it is a money thing.
Not
of
gonna
course.
get solved.
Okay. Well, I guess we could talk about Drake London a bit, even though he was on the losing team. But Drake London, man, Zach McDonald, just unlucky, man. Everything's just. This is what happens. Everyone has a pretty decent team in a 10-team league.
Yeah.
And just like you need those guys to all fuse and come together week after week, or you look like a fucking moron.
It's just too many strong personalities.
Yeah.
They can't get along. One person needs to be able to say, hey, I'll take 5 fewer targets if everyone else can have 5 more points.
Mm-hmm.
But they just won't say it. Drake London will go in here and get 30 points and eat up all the dinner.
Yep. 3 touchdowns for Drake London. Much more fun than the thought of Drake in London or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like the idea of Drake going anywhere.
Don't anywhere. Yeah.
I want him to stay. Well, it depends on where he is right now, I guess. If he's in Toronto, I want him to go. If he's in LA, it's fine if he stays.
Oof. I don't know if they want him there. But yeah, Drake London, just a friggin' locked in kind of wide receiver, having a hell of a year. Didn't expect it, to be honest. I don't know why.
Me
but-
neither. My brother's a Falcons fan, and I said, "Don't you think that's a bit high of a projection for Drake London?"
And he said,
He said, "No."
"Oh, he knew."
He knew. And they're egg on my face.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Matt? You came over and the Jays lost the World Series. So how's that for you?
And I will say, BTJ, this is another reason why you probably lost all year. He's your first round pick, and he just had an awful year. He's arguably droppable, if not just like a
Oh.
borderline flex guy,
Yeah.
because he's just like, well, also he got hurt. I should say that. So BTJ, bruh, ain't looking nice. And you got Mr. Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
coming over, taking some targets maybe. Won't get into that, but we'll get into it in a bit. Let's
Yeah,
get into
BTJ stands for Buy Targets Jacoby.
Oh, I like that.
Right? Just came up with it.
That would be really rough because he's already not doing well. A lot of drop passes.
Well, I'm really hoping that's the place for Jacoby because he's been sitting on my bench. I picked him relatively highly, and he's sitting on my bench right now. And of all the places he could have gone to do well, Jacksonville, I was mulling it over. I can't tell if it's going to be bad because
It's
Trevor
good.
Lawrence doesn't know how to throw to anybody, or is it going to be good because he automatically is going in there and is one of the top targets. Well, if he was going to go to a place like Buffalo, he's like already coming into like a really fantastic offense, trying to find his place, kind of like how what's his face did last year in Buffalo. The guy who came from the Browns in Buffalo last year, he went to wide receiver, went to Buffalo at the end of the year, played for the Browns. Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
I knew
That's
his name had a
it.
vowel.
Yeah,
Turns out it
yeah,
starts
yeah.
with one.
Yeah, that is the guy. You really hope for the best.
So that's what I was worried about with Jacoby Myers is an Amari Cooper situation where he goes somewhere and everyone's like, he's a great wide receiver going to an offense that's already humming. Where is he going to find his place?
And I don't think he's gonna. I have a lot of high hopes for whoever comes here, but goddamn, all I want for the Jags is just to run the ball more and not throw as much. Be like Lamar, because Trevor can run.
Looking at Trevor Lawrence, be like Lamar.
if I was Liam Cohen, that's all I would say. Be like Lamar. Have you seen Baltimore play? They're freaking good. You should be like him.
Yo, they do football different over
You
there.
should be like him. You're a freaking Miata, buddy.
Miata life. You think you're cool as shit, but it's so lame.
You're so lame for sure. You're a pimped out Tesla.
Oh, I love to watch Trevor Lawrence in a backwards Kangol.
Woody Marks. Enough said. We're going into my matchup where Kimmy, you kicked my ass, man. What can I say? Justin Herbert, right off the bat, kicking my ass. James Cook, I think everyone did really good. Well, Vidal, not too good, but who cares about him? Marvin Harrison, this is the thing. He had Kyron and Genty kind of like in the later games, and I was really hoping they wouldn't do anything, and they both did really good. So it's just one of those weeks. Got my ass freaking handed to me. DK Metcalf didn't do shit. Jahmyr Gibbs didn't do fucking garbage. Didn't do anything.
No, the Lions did not have a great game offensively. Everyone's asking for John Morton's head. Everyone thinks they want to hire Mike McDaniel once he gets fired from the Dolphins mid-season to switch out your OC.
What the heck?
That's what Lions Reddit is saying. I don't
Really?
trust anyone on there,
Well,
but
no, that's crazy. First of all, he's not getting fired, so that's already over. But yeah, I mean, Detroit's still a good team. What the hell are we even saying?
Oh, I'm
But
not
it's just Jahmyr Gibbs didn't do good, and he's my top fantasy guy, so I kind of live and die with him. So Metcalf, I don't know what to do with him because he's a real touchdown dependent guy now, so he might be just a flex guy.
yeah, 2 for 4 for 6 yards.
6 yards?
That's brutal.
Dude, you can just fall forward and get 6 yards. Like,
Hey,
what?
not on 2 receptions.
Oh my god!
You
It was.
get-
I think essentially that's what he did. But yeah, Pittsburgh. I don't know what to say about
Well, you came into Kimmy's new three-headed running back monster, Kyron Williams,
Yep.
Ashton Genty, and James Cook.
Kyron Williams, incredible week, and he took that from Joey.
Might be a savvy ass trade from Kim.
I think it is. We gotta give Kimmy his flowers. He pulled off a heist, it seems, and he's got his 3-stacker going, and he's feeling pretty good.
Gaston, I mean, didn't have an amazing week. Had a fine week. He had 9.3.
That's a
That's a
tight end,
serviceable week
buddy.
from a
Are you
tight
kidding
end.
me? That's great.
Yeah, I just saw the red.
Oh yeah. It's below what he should have gotten, I guess. The projections are stupid, but don't get blinded by the red, as they say. He still did a good. He still had a good week.
So yeah, Kimmy, I mean, primed for a little breakout second half of the season, trying to make the playoffs, and he's just out of it, I think.
Oh, he's in it. He's in the 6th seed.
He's in the 6th seed. I mean, well, let's
Yeah.
take a look. Is there anything else you want to say about your matchup? Sorry you lost.
No, I do think I trust Bo Nix going forward because he's just consistent now, getting me at least 20 points.
Yeah, they found a groove. The Broncos
Famous
are
last
sick.
words, as they say, trusting Bo Nix.
Hey, my dad did that. They were in Vietnam together. My dad did that.
Oh yeah.
Bo left him behind.
What?
Yeah, Bo left my dad behind, and then my dad ended up getting captured. He was a prisoner of war for a while. I was born in a POW camp in Vietnam.
Oh, this all comes back to you. Oh, woe's me.
I had a sick life there. It was so sick. The Vietnamese prisoner of war camps are awesome. Decked the fuck out. Really good public school system. I actually grew up pretty smart and cool. Didn't end up learning Vietnamese because I went to international school.
What kind of food do they got over there?
Mostly Vietnamese foods like pho, banh mi, vermicelli.
Stuff you
They
don't
get like
eat.
some American fast food stuff too, which is kind of nice. Kind of feels like home.
You're the only person there just eating ketchup.
Yes. I was too scared to try anything as a child.
Your pickiness still is in there, even as a POW child. You have to still be very picky over there.
That's what made me picky. I thought the only foods in the world were Vietnamese or ketchup.
You chose wrong.
I was so once I got back to Canada, I was like, what the hell is all this? Pork chop? Chicken breast?
I can have anything so much more fried food.
What the hell? Chicken nugget burger?
Coke? A cola? Ugh. What is this dark carbonated drink?
Anyway, so if anyone has Bo Nix's contact information, my dad would like to have a word with him.
Yeah, just to say what's up. Haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you in a while. How you been since we got out of that? Wait, we didn't get out of that POW camp.
No.
You did, Bo.
Well, I guess we can talk about the. You want? Okay, we can go standings quick before we get into the other stuff.
Yeah, might as well.
Standings. Spencer's back on top. He's back on top, 7-2. He just got the win. Jimmy went down a notch, and then we got Mr. Zach tied with me, 6-3.
Even though I am the seed above, I don't know why you mentioned that for Spencer, but not for me. I currently have the most points for in the entire league.
Is that true?
It is true.
Just barely, though, I assume.
I have 20 or 15 more.
Oh my
20
God,
more.
15
No, 20, 25. 25.
Really?
Yep, 25 more than Spencer, who's the second highest.
Okay, all right.
So I get
we'll
one more
give you
win.
it. We'll give you it. Give him his
We'll give you it.
flowers.
It's numbers. You're not like being like, okay, well.
As the saying goes, numbers do lie, and they lie for little boys like you. That's for sure. You're a sick fuck.
Either way, I'm in third. Darren's in fourth.
Last 2 spots of the playoffs, you got Shaner and Kim holding on tight.
With those 4 and 5 records.
4 and 5s because you got 3 and 5ers right after that. And
Three
let
and-
me tell you. Oh, 3 and 6ers. Sorry.
That's okay.
Right after that, 2 and 7. You're done, bud. Quit.
We kind of gave you some hope last week.
We
but
gave
this
you hope.
week-
Now it's done. It's
it's
done
over.
for sure. 2 and 7. My God.
So what? You got to win out?
No, you gotta drop your good players, and we all gotta fight for it. We gotta fight for BTJ and Drake London. Scrap for it.
Oh,
No,
well.
that'd be crazy. Imagine what would happen if your last place guy is just like, I'm gonna drop my best players for fun.
That's psychotic.
That's
You're-
psychotic.
You want to watch your
You'd
friends.
be put away. We'd have to
kill each
call the
other.
cops on you. The
Ah.
actual cops.
Not even the fantasy football cops that we keep on retainer. The real cops.
Real cops would come to your door and arrest you for such behavior.
They would pistol whip you in your jaw without asking. They say, "We have a warrant."
We have a warrant. You dropped Brian Thomas Jr., your first round pick. What's the matter with you?
Uh.
Yeah, they club you.
Oh, and you got Patrick Mahomes and Nobody's touching him?
Drake London? You dropped Drake London? The only bright spot of Atlanta? You kidding me?
What the hell? You think everyone has the fab left for this?
Ugh, you make me sick. Get it. Hands behind your back.
Get in the friggin' car.
Get in the
You're
car.
going downtown Guantanamo.
Not worth it to hear how you pronounce that.
Guantanamo. Hey, you're going on down to Guantanamo.
First day with your new teeth there, buddy? What the hell was that?
Hey, if you start to hear me misspeak, you can tell I bought some new giblets.
He's bought new giblets. He's ready to go. He's like, hey, I got new giblets for the podcast. What?
Why?
Why? Hey, they were on sale.
I want to look like the Trivago guy.
Oh, yeah. Which a lot of people don't know in North America that it's the old coach for Liverpool.
Yeah, I just learned that.
What's his name again? See, I don't even know his name. Shayner probably knows.
Teeth.
Whenever I don't know anything about sports, Shayner definitely knows.
Yeah, Shane. We got to get Shaner in a producer's booth.
Nah, man. We need to be lowbrow for the people. We never want to be smart on here. We
Yeah.
never want to actually know proper facts. We want people to relate to us as mid dummies.
Oh.
We can talk about the actual trades that happened yesterday. Zacky football, big day for the Jets.
Yeah, he seemed excited. He seemed sad a little, but like excited for the future.
Well, people are saying that this is a proper teardown of the Jets, which they haven't done in a long time, trading basically your two best players.
Yeah.
And not Garrett Wilson, I guess. But Quinnen Williams
Yep.
going to Dallas. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
Dallas's defense has been absolute horse
Absolute
dog
garbage.
shit, horse and dog shit mixed with a bucket.
But
dumped on
Quinnen
your
Williams
head.
hasn't even been doing that great. I think he might be doing good for a Jet, but like nobody knows. Like they gave him, but Jets got 5 first rounders. Is that right for the next 2
Yes,
years?
5 first rounders next 2 years. And Zachy was going over this in one of his videos. Is like
Yeah,
it's just like perpetuating this cycle of
yeah.
drafting good players,
Yeah.
wasting their time, trading them for picks, drafting
Yeah.
good players. Like,
That's really good. Yeah, that's essentially what they're doing. Because Sauce Gardner is on the Colts. Colts are serious.
yeah, that was, if anything, that should be the move that everyone's like, okay, now let's strap the F in because things are about to get real.
Yeah, Colts are a serious damn team. They just lost, and they're like, we're not screwing around. We want Sauce.
You get a loss, you get sauce.
Yeah, and Sauce with that name, in the Midwest, like that's incredible.
Yeah, people might
I feel
start
like that's a
calling him his government-
marketing thing, isn't
Peop-
it?
Oh, like his name is Sauce?
It's Sauce and like Midwest is kind of known for like down home sauce, kind of home cooking kind of stuff. What happens in the Midwest? I don't know.
People put sauce on
We
meat?
went to Indianapolis one time, and it's our worst football trip, so we don't really talk about it that
Now,
much.
is it because nothing fun happened, or is it because something bad happened?
Something bad happened. I made everyone go to a Peyton Manning steakhouse, which is my favorite thing to do. If you go to any football city, you don't even have to look it up. You can just think of their best player on a football team and be like, their name, steakhouse. It's a game you can play, but it pretty much happens in every single football city. At least football city. You can even, like here in Toronto, we probably have like a Wendell Clark steakhouse.
Oh yeah, famous Toronto Argonaut Ruth's Chris.
Ruth's Chris, yes, of course, steakhouse. And Indianapolis, I didn't even look it up, but I was like, Peyton Manning probably has a steakhouse, and he did. And I made Kim eat a huge
The
porterhouse, and he threw it up.
Yeah, of course. In my mind, when I picture porterhouse, I just picture home plate.
And he eats it rare also.
Oh gosh.
He eats it rare, mushed up with a straw. So that's kind of his style. So it really will get to you.
It's weird how Kim drank a lot of puke and then puked it all up.
Yeah, essentially. So I don't care about Indianapolis, but I do think Sauce Gardner, a guaranteed steakhouse, is coming to you. Or some sort of steak sauce, maybe.
Oh, A1.
A1, Sauce Gardner.
Oh, I wish my name could be turned into something like that. What about like the Zach sandwich? If I get really famous,
A Bergie Burger.
a
really.
Bergie burger.
Bergie Burger right there, buddy.
Oh my gosh!
Bergie Burger's coming at you.
And guess what's on it?
Oh
Mayonnaise and lettuce.
Mayonnaise, lettuce. That's it.
That's it.
You put anything else on there, that's not a Bergie Burger anymore. Let me tell you.
I say I'll scrape it off, but I'm okay with the hint of ketchup. But if you put mustard on that, I need a new bun.
Yeah, you need a new bun for sure. Jags got Jacoby Myers, which we talked about already. I think it's fine. I don't think it. We'll see. I don't know. I obviously am the biggest hater of Trevor Lawrence. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he sticks his hands in his hair too much and he can't throw the ball then properly. That's just what I think. But yeah, we're more of a run team, is what I want to believe for them to have any success. I think our defense is awesome. So
I don't
see
think
what happens there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play Jacoby yet. I'm gonna give it a week.
Yeah, I mean, you need at least a week for them
At
to.
least a week.
Anyone that gets to a new team, it usually takes 2 or 3 weeks. But then you can pretty much guarantee that third week, and I'm saying it right now, that third week, I bet he's going to get a touchdown.
Okay. Well, I'll play
Put
him.
it on
I'll
the
play him.
board, as they say in the Fantasy Football podcast that I listen to. Other than this one. I can't just listen to my own, guys. Leave me alone.
You can't just listen to your own. You're gonna listen to your own.
I listen to my own just to bother Zach about it. But in the waivers, we got Colson Loveland once again, Chicago guy going to Doof. He's going for the quadruple stack.
Something never seen before.
Never seen before. Will be amazing to witness.
Yeah, he has to play Loveland. He just has to.
He's gonna play Rome again for sure.
Who's his tight end in normal times? George Kittle.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna play him.
That's actually pretty rough because you always want to play George Kittle, so you never know.
Exactly.
But he's a make or break time. All you guys above Zach there to basically, what's this standing here below me? The 4 and 5, the under 500 guys, other than Zach McDonald, who's fucking dead and gone. You have a chance of making the playoffs still. So. Colson Loveland for only everyone's pretty much low amount of fab to get their guys on the waiver here. Who else we got? Matt Stafford, you did that.
I picked him up. I got addicted to having a second quarterback.
Yeah,
and I liked Matt Stafford more than Jordan Love. Jordan Love had a great week for me. Matt Stafford had 3.
Stafford's your guy. Just these old quarterbacks that are just like rock stars. They just want to throw, get their touchdowns, and get the fuck out.
I'm kind of doing it. I'm kind of doing like I'm hogging it. I'm hoarding it. I took him so no one else could have him. I'm never gonna play him over Lamar, but it just feels nice.
I got Alex Pierce and I dropped Rashard Smith. One of the worst waiver pickups of all time, Rashard Smith. Really thought he would do anything at all. That was one of the dumbest things. We went over Kim's waiver pickups drops. You can do mine, and it's just as embarrassing. So I will admit to that. I'm the Wild West out there. I'll do fucking anything. If I'm going for a guy, I'll put money down. I don't give a shit. And now I got Alex Pierce, who has been, I'd say, a waiver guy that people want to pick up for the last 2 or 3 weeks now. And he just had, 13 targets or something? Yeah, 13 targets.
He did. 115 yards.
That's
nuts.
Colts were down, so I don't think that's going to be that consistent, but I think he's pretty good. And with him and Pittman, those two guys on... It's tough because I do have Tyler Warren, so I think that's why I didn't pick him up before, because you don't want to really go too hard on targets. But he can settle into my flex, I'd say, easy, because my Deebo Samuel is my other flex guy or / guy I might be playing for wide receiver. DK obviously did bad, so I can work the flex option pretty good there.
They call it a flex.
So I think all of it. Kim went on the Torrey Horton train. I have JSN, so I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, Torrey Horton, hell of a week with Sam Bradford just fucking throwing it out there.
Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold, sorry.
Who is Sam Bradford?
He's a quarterback that does not exist anymore.
Gotcha, thank you.
Or he does somewhere. He's probably a second or third backup somewhere. God knows what. These guys, just so you know, unless your name is Colin Kaepernick, usually you can get a backup job for a good amount of years.
Like usually if you have a white guy name, basically? Is that what you're saying?
No, I won't say that because Jacoby Brissett, Tyrod Taylor.
They've all started games. Like
no, but that's what I'm saying.
Like
they were backups now.
Somebody stewing, even like a third quarterback.
Yeah, you can have those guys, but yeah, I'm still interested. Also, speaking of backups that are starters, Mac Jones hell of a guy. And I will say, we talked about BTJ. BTJ is just creaming his pants, hoping to get traded to or leaving to go to the 49ers.
Yeah.
Bring back Mac Jones something because God, BTJ had his best games with Mac Jones and basically hasn't been good this year. And it's just looking on the other side, seeing how good Mac Jones is doing on the 49ers. And it's just like, what could have been?
Yeah, quarterback who's not trying to hot dog it all the time.
Yeah. Doof got Jordan Mason. That's for fun, I think. God knows what's going to happen there.
Yeah, I mean,
Mason's not that great. Aaron Jones
is up and down, though.
But Aaron Jones is better.
Yeah, he's got a cube beside him right now.
He's got a cube?
A
A cube?
Aaron Jones.
What, are you going to talk like that right to my face?
He can't focus. He's got this fidget cube beside him all
He's
the
got this
time.
cube beside him.
What are you supposed to do?
Is that video game talk?
Yeah, do you play Cubert ever?
It's got that video game jargon I will never know. You can literally say any bullshit to me and be like, it's from a video game. No, like, God bless. God bless.
Honestly, I get it, but Aaron Jones has just been focusing mana lately. He hasn't been focusing stamina, so he's not a very good running back right now.
Like I know, Aaron Jones, the Jimmy's best move of dropping and picking him up to make me believe that Jimmy knew anything at all other than Vikings. That's what he does. He's like, what Viking can I drop and pick up to just give him a little boost, a little pat on the butt? Is a
Boost
little
those moves numbers. By the end of the year.
that's some good fantasy moves out there. If you got a guy on your team that you're not sure of, you just come back from injury, you want to give him a little boost, drop him, pick him up, make him feel a little confident.
Yeah, fuck with his cube a little bit.
Yeah, fuck with his cube. He's got a cube beside him, as you know.
Now, Aaron, I will give you back your cube if you score 2 touchdowns
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, we talked about Parker Washington. This just happened in the morning. Spencer picked him up. I was wondering because he was a top receiver kind of out there that people were trying to grab. Because Parker Washington, 2 weeks in a row, double-digit targets over there on my boy Trevor. So who knows what's going to happen with Jacoby coming over. But good for you, taking a chance.
A lot
Could
of
be a
Jags
flex
talk
guy.
this week,
A lot
eh?
of Jags talk, possibly too much for a 5-3 team.
I don't know. It's good for the SEO.
Is it?
Yeah, people love the Jags.
People named me and my friend Tim, and that's it.
And
In Canada, there's 2 Jags fans, and you know them both. Me and my friend Tim.
you know what we don't do enough is go to the Browns bar by your house.
Yeah, there's a Browns bar right by my house. There's so much Browns memorabilia, and if I was a Browns fan, I'd be living there, buddy, because it's a good time in there.
Well, yeah, and if you're a Browns fan, you'd be drinking your life away.
Yeah, and watching, I guess, in my head, Joe Flacco's a Brown. Like forever. I was going to say Joe Flacco, but it's not. It is the Browns quarterback.
Oh,
Why is my brain not working?
Young guy, Dylan Gabriel.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't know that. Fuck that. What are you guys doing? Just play Shador. Just have a fun time now. You guys are toast. Just play Shador for fun.
There
Get
are
the clicks.
There are whispers that if something like 5 weeks left, if things aren't going well, which they won't be,
I'm pretty
then
sure.
they'll start him.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the whole league, in the world, knew that this is what they want. Just bad season. Shador last 5 games, boost him up, maybe trade him. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're probably not gonna trade him. But
No, they couldn't. That's their 5th round pick, man. You can't trade him.
Anyway, that's it for the week.
Yeah.
Pretty standard podcast this week. Just going over. There's so much shit that happened that just wanted to stick to it, guys.
This is one of those middle innings kind of podcasts.
Yeah,
kind of
just-
middle of the year, like.
We just got the job done.
Even though I think this week has had some of the most consequential matchups, standings affecting matchups of the whole year. I mean, you got the top 1 and 2 seed tied now.
We're
3 and 4 seed tied now. 5 and 6 seed tied now.
We're fighting for the buys, and then the rest of the guys below us are fighting for the playoff spot. The last 2 playoff spots, which a lot of battles happening this weekend. So
Some people are going for buys. Some people are going for bye-byes.
yeah, trying to get in there, sneak in there.
You want to be a buy guy or a bye-bye guy?
And Kim's coming in strong, so he's made that trade and looking nice out there.
Yeah, watch out. Watch out.
Well,
When's our trade deadline?
Oh, it's got to be coming up pretty soon,
Yeah.
within the
Okay.
next couple weeks or so. So
Keep that in mind.
let's see if anyone actually trades anymore. A bunch of cowards. That's how you get them.
That's how you get it. That's how you light a fire under a doof's ass.
Okay, love you guys.
Love
Have
you.
a good week.
Move forward with grace. We love you. Bye.
Bye.